Hello everyone again, welcome back to our online class. How was your weekend? Did you go somewhere at the weekend on Saturday and Sunday? I hope that your weekend was great and my weekend was great too. So today is Monday, today is the first day of the week, and according to our schedule, we are going to learn about Hangout 4 and Listening Express 1, right? So let's start our first session all together. So in the first session, according to our schedule, we are going to learn about Hangout 4. And can I ask you, what did you learn on Thursday last week about Hangout 4? You learn about be going to, right? The grammar point, be going to. And today we are going to do some exercises of be going to. So as you can see here on the whiteboard, there is one exercise that there are 10 sentences. So let's read the instruction all together. Put the verbs into the correct form of be going to. So here there are 10 sentences, and in each sentence there is one word in the bracket, like the word rain, eat, wear, not help, not walk, cook you, not share, live day, take part she, and not spend, right? So you are going to create the sentences of be going to in the affirmative form, in the negative form, or in the question form. Okay, so it is about be going to. So can I ask you, when do we use be going to? We use be going to talk about the future plans, the intentions, the predictions, and the commands, right? We learned last week. So now let's go to our exercise all together. So let's go to number 1. When you look at the example number 1, you will know how to do it. So number 1, it rains soon. So I want you to change this sentence with be going to. How can you change this sentence by using be going to? So it, and then we use verb to be is, right? And then going to, and then this one, rain. So it rains soon, it became it is going to rain soon. So number 1, it is going to rain soon. So it is the subject, is going to here is there be going to, right? Because subject it we have to use with verb to be is. So it's going to, and then rain, the verb that you are given in the bracket here. Easy, right? Let's go to number 2. They eat stew. So you have to change this sentence using be going to. So they we use with verb to be are, and then going to, and then eat. So it becomes they are going to eat stew. Stew is a kind of food, right? So number 2, they are going to eat stew. So they is a subject, and then are going to here is be going to, and then eat, the word that you are given from the bracket here. They are going to eat stew. Let's go to number 3. I wear blue shoes tonight. So you have to change this sentence by using be going to. So I we use with verb to be am, and then going to, and then wear. So I am going to wear blue shoes tonight. So now we have finished 3 sentences. Let's go to the 4th one. So we not help you. So this is a negative sentence, right? Because you see the word not. So how can you change this sentence by using be going to? So we, and then we are going to use verb to be are, right? And then like I told you last week, not, we have to put the word not after the verb to be. So the verb to be are. So we are not going to help you. We are not going to help you. So the answer to number 4, we are not going to help you. But if you want to use the contracted form, the short form, you can say we aren't going to help you. Let's go to number 5. Jack not walk home. So this is another sentence of negative, right? Because you see the word not here. So Jack is a name of a person, of a boy, or of a man. So it is a person singular, so we have to use is. So Jack is not going to walk home. Number 5, Jack is not going to walk home, or the short form Jack isn't going to walk home. Let's go to number 6. Number 6, it is the question, right? Because you see the question mark here. So cook you blah 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 dinner. So like I explained you, like I told you last week, the be going to the question form, you have to start with verb to be, right? So verb to be here, first of all you have to find the subject. So where is the subject? The subject is you, right? So you we use with verb to be what? Verb to be are. So we have to start with are here, capital letter, because it is at the beginning of the sentence of a question. So are you going to cook dinner? Are you going to cook dinner? Because we have to start with the verb to be are, and then it follows by subject, and then going to, and then verb, and then this one. Are you going to cook dinner? Number 6, are you going to cook dinner? Let's go to number 7. Makra. Makra is a name, not share, blah blah blah, her biscuits. Biscuits. So number 7, we have to start with Makra is not going to share her biscuits. Number 7, Makra is not going to share her biscuits. Mostly Makra is the name of a man, but it can be also the name of a girl. Okay, let's go to number 8. This is another question. So leave the blah blah the house. So like I told you, the question of be going to, you have to start with verb to be. So you have to find the subject. The subject is they. So they we use with verb to be are. So we have to start with are again. Are they going to leave the house? Are they going to leave the house? Okay, number 8, are they going to leave the house? Let's go to number 9. Number 9, it is another question. So take part, you know, take part. Take part means join or participate. Example, at your school you have a competition. Example, the singing contest or the dancing contest or the dancing competition, and you join that competition. It means that you take part in that competition. Okay. If you take part in a singing competition or singing contest, it means that you go and then you sing in that competition or in that contest. Take part means join or participate. So here the word take part, and then she, and then contest. Contest means a competition, okay, like public speaking contest or public speaking competition. So how can you create a question using be going to? So we have to start with verb to be, right? But we have to find what is the subject. The subject is she. So we use what is the verb to be that we use with subject she? We have to use with is, right? So is she going to take part in the contest? Is she going to take part in the contest? Number 9, is she going to take part in the contest? Let's go to the last one. Number 10, I not spend my holiday abroad. So this is not a question, this is not an affirmative sentence, but this is a negative sentence, right? So because you see the word not here, so how can you create? I am not going to spend my holiday abroad. Abroad means that you go to a different country. So if you say I am not going to spend my holiday abroad, it means that you are going to spend your holiday in our country. Okay, because you are not going to go abroad, you are not going to spend your holiday in another country, you are not going to Thailand, you are not going to Vietnam, you are not going to Singapore, you are going to spend your holiday inside the country. So I am not going to spend my holiday abroad. So now we have finished the 10 sentences of be going to. Let's read again. Can you read number 1? Yes, it is going to rain soon. So when you look at the sky and you see a lot of black clouds, it means that you know that you can predict that it is going to rain soon. Number 2, can you read? Yeah, they are going to eat stew. Number 3, yes, I am going to wear blue shoes tonight. Number 4, yes, we are not going to help you. Like I explained you before, this one we did help, not help. Okay, help. The first stage is you can say help, and then you have to have the letter P sound. So help. So we are not going to help you. Let's go to number 5. Jack is not going to walk home. Walk home means walk to home. But because the word home here, we don't use the word to. Okay, example, I want to go home, not I want to go to home. But when we say a school example, so I want to go to school, I want to go to the hospital, I want to go to the supermarket. But the word home, we don't use to. I want to walk home, I want to go home, I want to travel home. Okay, if you use to, it is wrong. That is the grammar point that you have to remember. So Jack is not going to walk home. Let's go to number 6. Can you read number 6? Yes, are you going to cook dinner? So like I told you, the be going to in the question form, we have to start with verb to be, and you have to start with the capital letter because it is the first letter of the first word of the sentence. Okay, like here, here I start with the capital letter I. There here I start with the capital letter T. I here is subject I, it is always big. And we here I start with the capital W because it is the first letter of the first word in the sentence. So you have to start with the capital letter here. If you don't start with the capital letter, if you don't start with the big letter, your sentence is wrong. So are you going to cook dinner? Let's go to number 7. Makara is not going to share her biscuits. Share, we have to have the sh sound. Share, share, share. Okay, let's go to number 8. Are they going to leave the house? Here we did house, house, house. Are they going to leave the house? Let's go to number 9. Can you read number 9 for me, please? Yeah. Is she going to take part in the contest? So take part means participate or join. Is she going to join the contest, or is she going to participate in the contest? So this word we did contest, contest. So the stress is on the first syllable, contest, contest, contest. Contest means competition. So here we did contest. How about the person who joins the contest, who participates or who take part in the contest? We call contestant. Contestant, C-O-N-T-E-S-T and then A-N-T. So this one, it is the competition, contest. But if you join that contest, it means that you are a contestant. Contestant. So the word contest, the stress is on the first syllable, contest. But if you are a contestant, the stress is on the second syllable, contestant, contestant, contest, contestant, contest, contestant, contestant, contest. So you have to remember it. Let's go to the last one. I am not going to spend my holiday abroad. So you told your friend or someone that you are not going to spend your holiday abroad. It means that during the holiday you are going to stay in Cambodia, in our country. So that is the end of our first video, and next session we are going to learn about listening express 1, and be ready. See you in the second session.